see if my camera feed... Yep, the camera feed's there. Cool. Now, time for me to link this everywhere, because I need attention.
Yes, we are attention whores, which is why we stream multiple times a week.
That's mostly on you. Bronny, am I popular?
Yes, Heather.
How popular?
You got 12 people that come to watch your stream every week.
That's nice.
Yep. And someday it will be 12,000.
Whoa.
You won't be able to keep up.
Yeah, it'll be hard then.
The chat will be very it's difficult to deal with right now. We've got Emerald Spencer who just says eat.
Which is probably his way of saying first.
And says hello, my children.
That's kind of creepy, but alright.
Well, that's his name.
No, I mean, like, what he said was creepy. Children. That's not weird at all.
That's right, Heather. I am your daddy.
That's just gross.
Yes, it's horrible. Why would you say that, Heather?
You're the one that said it. It was your lips that let that out. You want to rewind the stream? You want to rewind the stream and prove one of us right? I think that's what you want to do. You want to prove? You want to prove it? You want to prove it?
Yes, I do, and I will prove. Oh, I went to go link the stream in my server, and Spencer already did it.
Yeah, Spencer, you're on top of you're ahead of the curve, I guess. Oh my god.
So let's see here. Megan says, "Hey Heather."
What is up? I'm not gonna call you my child.
Says, "How in the mail are you?"
Good, I guess. In the mail.
In the mayo, like the mayonnaise.
I don't like mayonnaise that much.
So, I've got a funny mayonnaise story for you.
Oh boy.
It's actually not that bad. It just turns out I wasn't paying as much attention as I thought I was, because I thought mayonnaise had sugar in it. So, I've got all these cans of tuna that I don't know what to do with because I don't want to eat mayo because I think it has sugar in it. And then I actually went and looked at the nutrition facts, and there's no sugar in it.
Why the fuck would you think mayonnaise has sugar in it?
You know something, Heather? I don't know. I was wrong, even though I'm always right.
You're an idiot.
No, you. You're the one doing a frickin' crochet stream. And choking.
Choked on my burp.
How the heck did you do that?
I'm amazing, that's how!
Let's see here. Spencer says that I'm really quiet, so I've just turned up my mixer a little bit. Hopefully that helps.
Yeah, you are a little quiet. I'll turn up my volume too.
Yeah. Zara Aura says, "Evening, Princess. How are you?"
I'm doing all right. Today we're still working on that scarf for Christmas for my sister.
Nice. Think we'll get it done today?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't think it's quite long enough. Like, look at this. You just get it like this and... See? You need it to do a little more than this, you know? I mean, it's just enough to be around the neck, but you need it to go like... It has to be like long hair. It has to go past the breast, but unlike hair, maybe past the stomach.
I know the one you made for me goes around my shoulders and past my stomach, unless I'm like tucking it under the collar of a jacket.
Yeah, yeah. Yours is like just the right size, just enough, I think.
When I wear my leather, I can actually like zip it up halfway and tie the scarf in a really neat knot and tuck it in, so it looks like an ascot.
Yeah, you're pulling off that Freddy look.
I suppose so. Syndicate wants to know, did that pointless filler video take long to make?
No, I literally finished editing it in like a few minutes. Like, I played it back a couple times, so that probably killed some time, but I wouldn't say it took like a half hour. What took long was rendering it correctly so that the audio was picked up.
Yeah, it took us a minute to figure that out.
But that's good. We're bumping out some kinks.
Yep, and you got Vegas back on your computer now.
Yeah, I can start getting crazy with that.
So, and that reminds me, you have all of your stuff done for your next song cover, don't you?
I do, and I can compile it. I'll try doing it myself, but I might ask you for a little help. I mean, I know you don't use Sony Vegas, but you know people who maybe know Sony Vegas, maybe?
And yes, and a lot of people I know use Sony Vegas.
Yeah,
but
so
I can figure it out. I mean, Sony Vegas looks a lot different now than it did the last time I saw it. Because when I saw you editing that video, it actually looked more like Adobe Premiere. So it'll be easier for me to figure out where everything is and where the buttons are. But all non-linear editors, aside from Final Cut 10, are going to be relatively the same.
That's good. So you can help me out with it as like an advisor, sort of. So we should get into editing that soon enough.
Yep.
What do you remember? What background we decided on, or were we still spitballing that?
We did pick one. It was one that was like low to the ground. I think there was a temple in the background.
All right, we'll look at it after the stream.
Yeah.
Oh no! You could see all the presents I wrapped. Well, you see one.
Mm-hmm.
I got a burp.
Let's see here. Lara wants to know what's the tea.
What's my tea? I don't like tea, but I like boba tea.
I have green tea.
I like boba tea better though than green tea.
Mm.
You know what? We should get you boba green tea. That's a thing that exists.
I'm sure it is. I tried green tea ice cream one time, and I didn't like that at all.
Yeah, it doesn't look good.
Like, I wasn't even able to finish it. I was able to finish the buffalo clam chowder, Heather, but I was not able to finish green tea ice cream.
Well, it's different when something's spicy and something is just bad.
Yeah. Syndicate wants to know who that wrapped present is for.
This is for a very special man.
Oh, your father?
Ew, I haven't talked to my father in years.
Ah, so your older brother then.
Ew. Well, maybe only one of them.
Oh, so your stepbrother that helped you out of the washing machine that one time.
How did you know about that?
I know everything!
No, this is for Bronny.
Oh, you're not supposed to be getting me presents. I don't deserve presents.
This is more for me than it is for you because,
Okay, that makes sense then.
It's to me. Well, I don't want to say how it's for me because then it'll tell you what it is.
Oh, God.
And this one.
Am I going to be able to...
And this one's for
you.
you.
Together, I'm going to be able to show that to the stream, right? Like, I'm not going to open this up and...
Yes, that's the whole point. But this one's for you, too. Though it could be, like, something I like you to do that would somewhat be for me. But, like, you'll get it when you open it.
Alright. Bigorna says, how's everyone doing? I had stomach cramps all day and my parents went full paranoid. Sadly, not the album by Black Sabbath. Bigorna is pregnant.
Yeah, maybe it's something you ate, buddy. Have you taken a good poop? Have you thrown up? Maybe you need to poop. Take a laxative.
Alrighty then. Or, just a fiber supplement and eat some gosh darn vegetables.
I don't know if that'll work immediately. And sometimes, like, because fruits, I know, like, my friend Juanita, one time she was feeling a little under the weather, and we're like, she got, like, a bowl of grapes and was eating them, and that like fucked up her stomach, but not like, you know, pooping wise. She like was legit in just pain.
Grapes did that to her?
Grapes.
That's weird.
That is weird, wasn't it? It's funny because the reason she took grapes because like I was spending the night at her house and we were in the Rift. We were in a Rift call and I was like, oh yeah, my friend isn't feeling super good, and they were like, you know what, she should have some fruit. Yeah, fruit would be nice for her. And she had fruit and that fucking shit happened. She goes like, your Rift tried to kill me, and I'm like, I'm sorry.
You know something that's really good for you know, clearing up blockages, is raisins.
Yeah, I could see raisins being helpful. Some prune juice.
Yep. Those things are super high in fiber.
Yeah, that's where it's at.
Yep. I need to eat more raisins. I love chocolate covered raisins, Heather.
Probably the chocolate part makes it unhealthy, though.
A little bit, yes.
It's gonna happen.
Laurel says, I'm be spending my Christmas at Massachusetts.
That's interesting. Does it snow there? I like snowy Christmases.
It'll snow a lot in Massachusetts.
Bronny, I can't wait till next year when we get to go see your family again for Christmas.
Right. That'll be fun. You know, it'll just be a darn shame that, you know, they most likely won't still be at that same house.
Yeah, that house was nice, but I'm sure their next house will be also nice. And it's still in New York, still in a snowy place.
You know, my younger brother might still be, you know, with any luck, my younger brother will still be dating the next door neighbor, so we'll have an excuse to go into that neighborhood and hang out in the woods.
Oh,
and you
yeah.
can freak me out walking on the frozen pond again.
And we can find another dead skunk.
Yep. So, Laura wants to know, what are we going to do for Christmas?
Well, Bronny's going to come over here, and we're going to go see my mother in California. So it'll be pretty nice. I'm going to do a lot of baking before we go, so I have a lot of food to bring them. And I, of course, got presents for everybody. Bronny got presents for people, too. My
family got presents for you.
That's nice of them. They didn't have to. I got to send them the card. I was like, because I didn't get to take a Christmas picture with Knife yet. You know what? You should take a picture of me and you and Knife together in like a little Christmas outfits. So that way you can print that out and send a card from you and me to your family with the Christmas picture.
We'll have to get somebody to hold the camera. Who's gonna be around?
Maybe Sweetie. I'm sure she won't mind taking a picture. But
Maybe.
Or we can, like, if you put a timer on it, you can put it on something.
That is true. I do have
position.
That ability.
Yeah. So, yeah, there's a way to do it. We just got to get this place lit. You know, like, properly lighted.
Which is difficult to do there. I would need to bring my studio lights, but
obviously you can't do that.
Yeah, they're not going on a plane.
Maybe we can move my lamp here. We just got to move the things around it. Excuse me.
Oh my God, excuse you.
I'm no sorry.
That was not very ladylike.
Look, I'm gonna try to be a lady, but like I won't deny the things that are natural to you also come natural to me, and you just gotta cope with that.
So we got a lot of people asking where Sweetie is. Do we want to answer that question?
Yeah, she doesn't feel like being around. She doesn't have to come. That's as simple as that. She's under no obligation to be here.
Indeed. Megan says, I'm watching Castle in the Sky on Discord while watching your stream.
Gosh, you can multitask like a motherfucker.
Battleship Agincourt says, I bought myself a around $2,000 toy of sorts. My roommate makes more than I do, yet is broke most of the time. There's something to be said for the ability to manage money. You know, if you know what you're doing, you can stretch very little into a lot.
Yeah, you know, I was watching a video from that guy I was telling you about. I think Hassan Minash, I can't pronounce his last name. He doesn't say it in the show enough for it to stick to me. But you'll probably know what I'm talking about if anyone watches it. It's called the Patriot Act. He was talking about something with money where it's like some people only live off of $1,500 a month, and that's not enough. And I'm like, I make less than that right now, and somehow I'm alive. But that's not to say whatever he was saying wasn't valid. But I'm just like, man, I would like $1,500 a month.
Heather, you definitely make more than that. Like, I don't know if you want me to say how much you make.
Oh, you know what? You're right, because I'm thinking of like one check.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of one check, so it's more than that.
Now, $1,500 per check would be really nice. That's like,
you know what? Yes, I retract my statement. I would like $1,500 a check, please.
We need to figure out how to get you $1,500 per stream.
Jesus.
Think about that, Heather. That would be. I'm bad at math. I'm just, you know what? I'm gonna take a shot in the dirt and see how close I get. That would be $7,000 a month.
All right, gotta show more cleavage. Got it.
Now I'm gonna pull up a calculator and see if I'm actually correct. 6,000. Gosh darn it.
Still pretty good.
I'll figure it out someday.
I just gotta follow those frickin' Twitch streamer things and wear like full makeup and like show a little ta.
We're gonna. Well, I'd rather you not expose yourself, but here's what we need to do.
No, like not expose the important parts.
We need to live stream our workouts, Heather.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have like sweat and shit going everywhere. People love that.
I'm sure there's an audience for it.
People are weird.
They are very weird. Syndicate wants to know if I own any ugly Christmas sweaters.
Not yet. We'll work on it.
I have sweaters that I wear around Christmas, but I wouldn't say they're ugly. I have one that's blue and one that's red.
You should bring the red one.
We should, I should just, like, have you crochet my face onto a sweater. That'd be the ugliest thing ever.
God, that'd be so complicated.
Are you saying you can't do it?
I'm saying I will not.
Are you chickening out, Heather?
I'm saying I will not do this. I'm not gonna have you peer pressure me into like giving my. That's not what I want. That's why I don't want to get carpal tunnel and I have to tell the doctor it was because of this retarded shit my boyfriend wanted me to do. Yes, it's abuse.
Let's see. Leo says Heather is going to sing. Yay! When did you say you were gonna sing?
I don't know.
Okay, so I think he's thinking about the kazoo.
Oh, no. Yeah, the music thing is for kazoo. I don't sing.
He also wants to know why you remind him of his older sister. It's kind of creepy.
I don't know. I don't know her.
Spencer wants to know how the Royal Machine has been performing, and I don't know what that means.
Yeah. I could be a multitude of things. You could call my PC the Royal Machine, which I will from now on.
I think you know something that might be what he's referring to.
Yeah. Let me look in there. It's at 50 degrees right now. 49.
Did you hear about the guy that liquid cools his PC using Belle Daphne's bath water?
That's something I could have lived without knowing.
That is, well, it tortures me to know it, and I must share my pain. It's the only way I can.
Are you saying you want my bath water to keep your PC cold?
I'm not saying anything. For God's sakes, don't do that.
Can I sell my bath water and get lots of money?
I mean, even if you could, I would much rather you didn't.
Look, this is why we're never gonna make it to the top, because you keep saying no to the $1 million ideas.
It's already been done. We won't be able to.
But it's me. Right? The people were like, I like Heather a little more than I like Belle Delphine.
Why do you fight me about everything when you know I'm right?
Because I'm trying to make our lives easier, and you don't even want to hear it.
And I'm trying to find a solution that'll actually freaking work.
You're not. You can't tell me I couldn't sell that shit for $50 and get a few sales.
Oh, frick! I don't know.
Hell, I would sell it for $20. I don't know what the hell Belle Delphine fucking charges, but I'll sell it for 20.
She sells for 30, I think.
Oh yeah, hitting below the bar, bitches. I'll actually post pictures of me in the tub, like very classily covering my nipples with soap, and being like, you know it's real, because there's a picture of me in the bathtub on the jar.
This is a little more raunchy than what I'm comfortable with.
God, see, this is why we're never going to be rich.
Blessed are the poor, Heather, they shall inherit the kingdom of God.
You know what's another good idea? Instead of bath water, Heather's goldfish spoons tank water. Because I have to switch that out every month anyway. Because we sell little jars with this little face on it. Be like, yeah, that's tank water from Spoon, the goldfish.
Heather, remember earlier this week when I showed you the video of that goldfish that was like 10 years old? Dude bought it at the pet store and then took care of it.
Yeah.
Tell them about that video. That's a nice video.
Yeah, that fish was scary big, let me tell you. And he looks so sick, but if you just take care of him right, he'd live a good life.
Yes. Yeah, so what? Yeah. Tell them what happened in the video, though.
It literally exactly what you just said. You summarized the whole thing. What do you want? What do you want to say?
Summarize the whole thing. Okay, so now I'm going to summarize the whole thing. 10-year-old goldfish at a pet store. Guy buys it. This thing is black. It cannot swim. It's belly has abrasions on it from just laying at the bottom of the tank all day.
So poor belly.
He takes care of it, changes the water every day, monitors the acidity of the water, feeds it right, does all these things. After a couple of weeks, it starts swimming again. And then, he starts eating more, and then he starts getting bigger, and then he starts getting his gold coloring back. So by the end of the video, he's like, this 10-year-old goldfish is like twice the size of what it originally was, and it's bright gold with only a couple of black spots left on it. And it was a very touching video, and I showed it to Heather because she likes fish.
Yeah, you know what really makes me sad though is that people just like don't consider goldfish the same tier of pets as like cats and dogs. I get that. They're different. They're in tanks. You can't pet them. You can barely interact with them. But that doesn't make it okay to mistreat them. They're like, because a friend of mine told me once that she's like, oh yeah, I'll just leave my goldfish at home. They can survive up to 3 days without eating, so it'll be fine. I'm like, that doesn't mean it's okay to starve it. Like, a lot of people say, it's like, well, fish can't even feel pain. What's it matter? And I'm like, that doesn't mean it's okay to mistreat them and hurt them. Just because they can't feel it doesn't mean they're not suffering from it. They will die. It's cruelty either way. It's being a dick. Like, if I was deaf and you called me a bunch of bad names, that doesn't mean it's not a bad thing for you to do. It's pretty shitty, is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
People, I just don't understand, Bronny. Why are people terrible? I'm glad they stopped giving them away at fairs. Like, at least in the old way they used to, because they still do, but before they would have them in little tiny cups, and you throw the ping pong ball into the cup with the fish still in it, and that's gonna shock it as it is. But,
Yeah.
Fish need to...
I remember a few years ago, I was having a conversation with my father and a couple of his friends. It was at a New Year's party, I think. And, my father was like, oh, they're not allowing... people, some states are not allowing people to sell pets at pet supply stores anymore. And, he kind of went into this Republican or libertarian rant about how, government regulation on business and everything. And, normally I lean to the right as well. And I would normally agree with him, but I had to be like, actually, Father, I like that because these store managers were horrible 99% of the time at taking care of animals, and it was just a lot of animals getting abused. So these store managers don't care about the animals, they're just abusing them, they're just killing them left and right. It's better that if they can't take care of the animals, the freaking living thing with a conscience, then no, they don't get to sell at their store. It would be think about it differently if it was livestock. But it's not. It's supposed to be a pet. Let's see here. Zero Aura says, a Merry Early Christmas to you guys. Thank you.
Yeah, Merry Early Christmas.
He wants Syndicate wants to know if you've purchased a Christmas present for Knife yet.
I haven't. I don't know what to get her because I can't get her ordinary treats because she's not supposed to have carbs. And any toy I get, she doesn't want to play with. Maybe I'll purchase her a new sweater.
She did play a little bit a couple of days ago.
Yeah, with a piece of trash. That's what it fucking was. It was one of those ties you tie around a bag of bread. And, like, when she would swat at it, it would, like, pop up because it was weirdly twisted. And she had a ball with that. And I'm like, you'll play with that, but you won't play with the springs that I got you.
One of my workout buddies, I went over to his house, and his fiance was telling me about how the cat's favorite toy is the laundry detergent ball.
Yeah,
like
Knife does.
If you kick that along the floor, they flip out and chase it and have fun.
Yeah, it's funny because she also did that with cereal. Like, I dropped like a little round piece of cereal and she'd be like, what the fuck, and would go after it. I guess it's nice that they find fun.
Yeah, so in relation to me saying that Begorna's pregnant, he says, I've checked and I'm not pregnant as I haven't held hands with anyone.
Aww.
And Laurel says, Begorna, you're a girl? And he says, no, I'm Brazilian. Aaron Davis says, hi and hello.
Hello. What's going on?
And I said, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. And I said, hey, what's going on?
Hold on, I almost lost track of what I was stitching. 6, 7. Hold on, one of my friends is trying to get a hold of me, so I'm gonna answer her message real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I screenshot.
Got a lot of chat.
I freaking got a friend request on Facebook today from some person I didn't know, which I don't ordinarily like I'll usually delete it right away, but I always scroll down to see if there's a mutual friend, like I'm supposed to know them. And the only mutual friend was my sister, and this guy was a 30-something accountant, apparently married, and looked like a scam artist because all his posts were about Bitcoin. And I sent her a screenshot being like, who the fuck is this? Because they say they're friends with you.
Jeez. Aaron Davis says, it hasn't snowed for me yet. Where is my snow? I want it. Battleship wants to know why you haven't spoken to your father in so long. Is that a question you want to take?
I'll just keep it brief. We're very estranged. Just don't talk.
Syndicate wants to know how many more crochet streams there will be this year.
Well, we're obviously not going to do one Christmas weekend because we'll be in California. But next week we'll have one. So I guess next week is the last stream of the year. Because the week after Christmas, the first Saturday is going to be the day after New Year's.
Yep.
So next week, last stream of the year.
It all falls on Friday this year. Zero Order says, your mother lives in California? I live in California. I hope we run into each other.
I hope you wear a mask when we do. That's not an insult on your appearance. It's just a COVID thing.
I hope he wears the mask, but it is definitely an insult on his appearance.
Stop it.
Begorna says, I'll blame Hasbro and the tostada that I had a couple of days ago for my stomach cramps.
Oh no.
Says Heather, can you tell your paper towel husband to pronounce my name right?
Look, I can tell him, but that's no guarantee he's gonna do it. He's his own man.
Yep. Trent says, sorry I'm late.
I think he also said he still can't hear you. Everyone else seems to be able to hear you.
I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on. Syndicate wants to know if you could survive with no computer or cell phone.
It'd be pretty tough, but I could still play video games and read books, I guess. Watch TV.
Spencer says, VTuber Heather?
Well, then I could have an avatar that shows her titties for me.
I don't think that's how it works.
Totally does work like that.
Syndicate wants to know if we believe in piggy banks.
I mean, sure. I mean, I had pony banks back home. Like, they were My Little Ponies that you get from Walmart. But, you know, I keep a jar. This is the swear jar. It's quite filled with coin. Let me see. Not even halfway full yet, but, you know, still good weight to it.
Yeah. I just got curious and looked at Amazon to see if we can still find those. There's a Rainbow Dash one for $55.
Oh, don't try and buy me one. I have them at home.
Ah, cool.
I need a Pinkie Pie one though. That one broke.
Yeah, I'm curious though, because like obviously they're out of print now, so they're gonna go up in price.
I did not pay like 15-something bucks when they came out. They were way cheaper.
Yeah, they were probably like 10 or something.
Yeah, so like definitely. And plus, My Little Pony still has My Little Pony Life, and I'm sure they'll make more.
Which means I gotta get you that princess set of the Beanie Babies soon, because the set of those is going up to like $60.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's only gonna get worse too.
I got mine over there. They just have weird hair now.
Because you ran them through the wash.
Well, at least they're clean and don't have bugs in them anymore.
Trent says we should do the workout streams so he can do it with us, as I need to lose weight.
That'd be nice.
You know, Trent, you're in my Discord server, and a couple of weeks ago I did a free workout in the Atrium group for anybody who wants to come and join, and you weren't there. Where were you, Trent?
You're never
I don't think I trust your dedication, Trent.
You're never there. You're never, ever, ever, ever there. Alright, Mom's gonna have to get to cutting if this keeps up.
McGorna says, well, now the guy who liquid cools his PC with vodka sounds reasonable.
Yeah, you know, why not?
Aaron Davis wants to cool his PC with liquid nitrogen. And I'm pretty sure that's a way to die.
You know, it's his life. He could figure it out with science, maybe.
Brandon says, don't you frickin' dare become a VTuber. I will disown you.
Ay, ay, ay.
Honeydrop says, you're too classy to become a VTuber.
I was burping, like, through half of this stream.
Yeah, and you cuss all the time.
Yeah, I think we can, like, leave the decorum at the door. I mean, I can be classy when I want to be.
Jessica McCartney says, can you tell Sweetie that she has a beautiful singing voice?
That's nice of you to say. You know, you should tweet it at her. He's all up in that.
I think I will. Let's see here.
I meant them to tweet it at her, so it wouldn't be like a game of telephone, but whichever.
I heard it through the grapevine. How much longer would you be mine, honey, honey, yeah. Trent says he still can't hear me.
Yeah, I think that might just be him. Everyone else seems to be.
Yeah, nobody else has commented, at least from what I can see, about my volume. Battleship Agincourt says, fish don't recognize you. Tiger Oscars are about as close to pets as fish can get. I'm not sure I believe that, because Spoon flips out every time you look at his tank.
Yeah. He might just, like, again, he's an animal. And he probably just recognized that, like, when this shape comes toward me, I might be getting fed. So it might just be a simple association. But fish are a bit more astounding than you realize. They can learn things. They're smarter than you think. And they're still creatures of the earth that you should respect and care for.
Indeed.
Spoon, we're talking a lot about you this stream. Does that make you happy?
Trent says, Merry Early Christmas, Heather and Brownie.
Merry early Christmas.
Bigorna says, fish still don't recognize the existence of the Republic of Bosnia. They're not that innocent.
Maybe they choose not to. You know what? Their politics are their business. And I don't want you projecting that onto my goldfish. Look at him. Look at him.
Yeah, he's just an innocent little cannibal.
He doesn't know shit. Doesn't understand your socioeconomic problems. My god, that tank looks like shit, but I cleaned it out last week. Just look at it. I think it's just the tank being old.
It might be. Are we sure the filter is working?
Yeah, look at it. Look at it go. And I switched out the sponges and cartridges in it last week and everything. But yeah, it might just be the tank. And also you have to mix the old water with the new water, and sometimes the color kind of sticks. Having a fish is kind of grosser than you think. I mean, you think they look all pretty and clean, and they're in like a big aquarium that's blue, but that's a lot of work.
Yep. Leo says Heather is either a Scorpio or an Aquarius.
No, I'm a Cancer.
Yeah, we knew that, but what's your sign?
The crab!
Yeah, we know you have crabs, but what's your sign? You keep dodging the question here.
Slippery when wet!
We know that, Heather, but you keep dodging the question.
My sign is stop!
That's a good sign. I prefer yield. Yield is a suggestion. Stop is an order. And I'm American. I don't take kindly to being ordered around.
You're not an American. You're an Italian American.
No, I was born in the States. I'm an American.
You're an Italian American.
I don't like hyphenated Americans.
Whoa. Whoa. No. That could be very misconstrued.
It's a quote from Theodore Roosevelt.
That may be, but not everyone here is educated on history.
Well, they
as
should
closely
be.
As you're, no.
Bigorna says my volume is still kind of low. Aaron Davis says he's a Scorpio. I don't. The whole astrology thing, or is it astrology or astronomy?
Astrology.
Is it?
It's astrology. Astronomy is like actual star shit. Astrology is that made up stuff, I think.
Is actual star crap, you know. It's a whole load of nonsense.
Oh, of course it is. It's just fun. Bronny's a Leo, by the way, if you couldn't tell. Isn't he such a Leo?
I remember like a couple of my friends being really into astrology, and they were trying to figure out where I was because I didn't know when my birthday was. And they're like, "Oh, he's got traits of this and he's got traits of this," and it was like they were arguing back and forth for like 10 freaking minutes of whether or not I was a Leo or a Scorpio. Was it Scorpio? The one that comes after it, right? So I'm like, you know what? Let me go get my wallet. I got my driver's license in there. I'm pretty sure that'll have my birthday on it. So, driver's license, birthday, August 21st. The whole stream did not just hear that. And they go, "Oh, he's a cusp between the two. That's why." And I'm like, you guys are freaking idiots.
I don't think you're as cusp. I mean, like, I think you are pretty close to the cutoff, but I don't get it.
If I remember correctly, Leo goes until the 26th.
I thought it went to the 22nd. Who cares? You're a Leo.
Oh my god. I hate it so much.
Too bad.
Syndicate wants to know if we're going to do the COVID vaccine.
Is that out already? I think it's probably going to healthcare workers first, so.
Yeah, it's going to be a good 6 months before, like, the general public gets it. Who goes?
Boy, when did the stream start getting better?
Jesus!
I don't know.
Why are you so loud?
Oh, you know
Because you
what?
put me up?
No, you
Here's
don't.
an idea. Let me check my... well, Heather or Louie, check my volume and see if I'm turned up all the way, because the stream keeps telling me my volume is low.
Oh, shit.
Well...
Oh, yeah, I have
that
freaking...
wouldn't solve my problem.
I've saw Louis is at 200% for me. He's probably been low for before. There we go. There we go. Everyone's loud now.
This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius.
I will turn you down again, Jared.
Shut up, Bronny. We outnumber you.
Shut up. Oh my god.
All right.
We outnumber you, Bronny. Shut up.
Are you Cancer too?
You know I'm Cancer.
Yeah, I know you were born in July, but I don't remember like the exact cutoff dates and shit.
I'm gonna beat you up for not knowing.
Leo says Heather might be a Taurus.
No, I'm a Cancer, for the love of God!
Stream better shut the fuck up before I start giving them cancer.
Emerald Spencer says Vulgar and Foulmouth. Heather for V Shoujo confirmed. So Louie, are you gonna become a VTuber with Heather?
Let's see here. Fuck no.
Did you get the Master Chief skin on Fortnite?
Also no.
Why the fuck not?
Because I don't play Fortnite enough to do it, and you should also not do it, you little piece of shit.
I like to see you fucking stop me.
I'll go over there and I'll break your fucking computer.
You better fucking not. This is all we got.
Ladies, you're both ugly.
Shut up, Bronny.
Wow,
I'll fucking break
you
your glasses.
bitch.
Syndicate wants to know where you got that My Little Pony wrapping paper.
I had it from last year. I don't have a lot of
Probably
it
the
left.
store.
Yeah, actually I think it was from 99-cent store. So, you know, reasonably priced too.
Begorna says you gotta chase those gains like it's the Bishojo MLP figures.
I have one of those. I didn't have to chase it though, a friend got it for me.
Leia says Bronny is a Sagittarius.
I'm pretty sure that's not correct.
Pretty sure I don't know what that is.
I have a friend who's all about astrology and says she's a Sagittarius, and she's, personality-wise, almost opposite to me. He says then again he might be a Virgo. Would you make up your mind? You're going all over the calendar.
I'm sick of their shit. We gave them the dates. We know exactly what they are, but they're like, I don't know. I think you're this. Obviously we're not that. We just said what we were. Jesus, listen.
You need to stop getting angry. Your viewers are dumb.
Oh my god.
Let's see here. Trent says Oscar was horrible in Shark Tale. I have no idea why I'm bringing it up.
You know, weirdly enough, I was thinking about Shark Tale earlier today.
Weird. Why were you thinking about Shark Tale?
I don't know. I just randomly was thinking about scenes in Shark Tale, and I was just like, that was a weird.
I can't touch it. That is the lowest point of Will Smith's career.
I don't think that's true.
I think it is.
He was literally underwater.
I'm gonna agree with you, fam. I don't think it is.
What do you think was the lowest point of Will Smith's career?
You remember that movie he made with his son?
No, I don't.
Of course you don't. It wasn't a good movie.
I know about that anime his son made.
You shouldn't.
Listen, You know who I live with. It's impossible for me to not know these things.
Have you tried not living with them?
Yes, several times as a matter of fact. Totally Louie says, when will the stream start getting good? And
Well,
Louie,
they
why
got
why don't you define good for us so we can try to replicate it more often?
Most people would argue it's when I'm sloshed drunk when it gets really good.
And start ranting.
Yeah. They're not mutually exclusive. They can happen at the same time. They can happen apart.
Take off your pants and then maybe we'll get somewhere.
But Louie, I'm already not wearing pants.
Take off your underwear then.
Making a lot of assumptions here.
Alright. Now we're gonna wax Bronny's fucking privates.
Oh. He's just a little
Welcome
boy.
to the show.
You're not supposed to know about my anime figure collection. Also, you can't put wax on those, it'll ruin them.
We're going to.
Syndicate wants to know, has Knife ever tried to mess with your goldfish?
She doesn't even notice he's alive. Which is sad, funny and sad. I follow this person on Twitter because, has been hotel art. I'm gonna do it. But she tweeted about, like, just in all caps, like, my fucking asshole cat ate my fish. And I'm like, how did that happen? That's been a deep, dark fear of mine. She goes, like, I had it in a regular bowl. I saved it for my mom because she was neglecting it. I was going to put him in a tank as soon as I moved into a house, but my cat knocked over the bowl and ate the fish. And I'm like, holy shit.
Cats are retarded.
Yeah, but that's just being a plain predator right there. That's just what they are naturally. I mean, like, you can be pissed off at the cat and punish it, but, like, it's in its nature to do that shit.
The cat knows the difference between a family member and food. Especially if it is being given and provided food on a regular basis.
You could say the same about this damn fish, but he ate another fish!
No, because the fish does not have the same level of intelligence as the cat.
Look, it's a freaking cat.
Cat's just dumb.
It's a fucking animal. It's gonna eat shit.
Come on, Ella. Did you learn nothing from Zootopia?
No, I didn't like that movie very much. I prefer Beastars. And Beastars is all up in, like, yeah, they want to eat you.
Those are two completely different things. You can't compare the two.
How can you not? They have rabbits in both of them.
I think Beastars is Zootopia done correctly.
I can't wait for season 2 of Beastars.
Yeah, I think Beastars is dumb.
I want some Beastars merch, but I don't know what I want.
You just couldn't keep walking on the wild side, and you want to fall asleep throughout your life.
Excuse me.
You will never be in a Buffalo style or like a rock and roll mind.
No, okay.
Hey, Louie, have you watched Beastars?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm watching other stuff.
But it's got slutty rabbits in it. You'll love it. Bronny loved that.
I did not love the slutty rabbits.
You love rabbits, though. You love rabbits.
I like real rabbits, Heather.
Oh,
so
you're that kind of person.
Louie, I will. Oh my God, I'm not even gonna say it on stream, dude. Like, I'm just not.
You're not having any of it. Have you liked all the pictures of rabbits I sent you this week? I found a Twitter account that just posts pictures of the rabbits.
Yes, they have been adorable.
I'll take you to a little farm where they keep rabbits and you can go pet some.
There was one time, it was after the last Grand Brony Gala, and a bunch of my friends and I were hanging out. And we went to go get lunch together. And as we were walking into the restaurant, we passed by a pet store that was selling rabbits. And I was like, guys, hold up a second. And I just ran in there and spent like 10 minutes petting the rabbits. And then I was like, okay, we can go now.
Aww, you love rabbits a lot.
I do like rabbits. They're
Not
adorable.
gonna lie, Brian, that's pretty gay.
Let him be.
Louie, you're pretty gay.
Let him
Not
be a
gonna
little...
lie, that's only half true.
Look, guys, it's okay. It's okay to be gay. Just, pet your rabbits. Fuck a man. It's okay.
Pet a man, fuck a rabbit.
Don't do that. You'll hurt it. You'll hurt it.
I'm just so angry all the time, Heather.
Oh, go. We're not gonna hurt the rabbits. That's the biggest problem.
I want to toss a rabbit into the air and not catch it.
I'm just so angry all the
Stop
time.
hurting
Heather.
him, Louie. Stop hurting him. He loves those.
Go along, Brownie. I'm tossing the rabbit.
God, I'm getting freaking flashbacks of my uncle, and every time he'd come over, he'd be like, "Hey, we're gonna make some rabbit stew," and I'd be like, "Uncle Lino, would you stop?"
Yeah, stop that. He loves something and you're trying to ruin it. Don't do that.
Yeah, and you guys are always complaining, Bronny, you don't like anything. Bronny, you don't like anything. And as soon as I sell some things I'm affection, you're like, "Hi, you're gay. How about you bite me?
You know
You
what?
massive- You massive dong-tossing faggot."
Fucking, that's just Louis saying that. I encourage you to love rabbits and I will respect them. Oh my god, we pissed off the bird. The bird's telling you to stop.
Okay, I'm calm now. Emerald Spencer says, "Thank you, Bronny. You will receive many gifts for your next birthday." What birthday? I don't have a birthday.
Aw. I don't know what I'm gonna bake you for your birthday.
Wait,
Or for Valentine's
you don't have
Day.
a birthday? Does that mean you're not even an age? Heather, that's disgusting.
I'm sorry. I thought it would be like anime.
Begorna says, "I don't know. I thought Bronny is being more of a horse."
You are a horse. A
I
whore.
am actually.
A whore.
Begorna says, I can hear Bronny now, but at what cost?" Syndicate is asking an obvious question here. He says, "Have you ever made chocolate chip cookies before, Heather?"
Of course. I bake stuff for Bronny all the time for special occasions. Like, Bronny, what were some of your favorite things I made for you?
The red velvet.
The red velvet cookies?
Yes.
I'm gonna make some of those for Christmas.
The peanut butter bread.
That was good.
The brownies.
The blondies, I think you mean. Or was it the Nutella brownies?
The Nutella brownies.
Yeah.
The blondies were really freaking good too. They were. I'll tell you this though, Heather. Please don't take offense. I don't mean anything by it. Some of them had less jelly on them than others, and the ones that had more jelly were a lot better. Like they just went down easier.
You know what? It's because I was on the last of our jelly, and it really would help if I was able to just like smear it all like with a big butter knife and do like that. But that's okay. That's okay. It's okay to tell me something like that, because then I know to make it next time to really make an even coating.
Yeah.
So it's okay, honey. It's okay. It's good for you to tell me these things, and you have to tell me your preferences too. So if I bake something you don't like, I'm not gonna bake it a lot.
Lana says, "Louis is sassy as frick. I like him." There you go, Louis. We got you your next hookup.
No thanks.
Alright.
Well, let's see here.
It's not me, it's you.
Begorna says we're experiencing some first-hand gamer oppression in the stream. It's talking about when we were talking about Fortnite.
Yeah, like fucking, I don't like that people shit on Fortnite so much. It's ridiculous. I guess it's just people shitting on a popular thing.
I mean, obviously people are just hating on it because it's popular. Honestly, I don't even hate the game that much. It's just kind of just fun to make fun of it, honestly.
Ugh, shit.
I surprisingly enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Like, when I played with Heather and her nephew, it was actually all right.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. It's a pretty alright game. Like,
I enjoy the mechanics, I enjoy the gameplay, I just wish it wasn't a battle royale.
yeah, I mean, there's only a few things you can do on it, but when you're in the mood for that type of thing, it's not a bad game. Oh, that reminds me, honey, I think CJ wants to play Halo with us. We gotta check if they're doing cross-platform yet so we can play Halo.
Okay, I'll look into that. The Wicked Syndicate says Wild West was Will Smith's low point.
I like
I
that
actually
movie.
I haven't seen that movie.
You gotta see that movie. It's ridiculous. You won't like it, but I like it.
I remember that there is a steampunk mech spider.
Yeah, that's the shit right there. He made a song, the Wild West song.
It's the type of movie you just kind of turn your brain off and enjoy.
Yeah, it's great. I like it a lot.
Trent says there's going to be a Zootopia Plus series.
Really? I hope it's better than the movie. I really like the deleted content for Zootopia. That's the part of Zootopia that I like. The parts that they didn't put in. Like, they were going to have this thing with, like, tame collars. And there was going to be a whole plot about Nick Wilde having his own, like, underground secret theme park where they got to take off their collars and just be free. Because the collars always shocked them when they got overexcited or angry. Which is fucked up. But they wanted to tame in their urges so they wouldn't, like, lash out at prey animals. But yeah, I like that concept so much better than what we got, which was a bit more safe and, not as interesting.
That's Disney for you.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? I guess I'm glad to have the information and the ideas in my head. Make up my own movie in my brain that was better to watch.
Lonnie says, Louis throwing shade at Brawny is something I never thought I needed.
Why did I throw shade at you?
I guess
like
the rabbit
thing?
thing?
Minutes ago when you made me angry.
At the rabbit thing?
Should I do it again?
No. Tell your bird to shut up, it hurts.
No.
Bigorna says, of all the Japanese Zootopia clones, I like Agretzko because every character is fleshed out.
I don't know.
Zootopia clones?
Yeah, Zootopia clones. That's kind of fucked up. Zootopia didn't come up with that.
Zootopia didn't come up with fucking bipedal animals.
Freaking,
Zootopia didn't come up with its own plot. The Zootopia didn't come up with shit.
Bugs Bunny is a Zootopia clone.
Freaking Zootopia.
Why are you freaking out, Bird?
Zootopia has no claim. The only reason it got so much freaking momentum was because the furry fandom picked it up and they were like, oh, a movie for us, and I'm like, you've had tons of movies for you, don't even fucking play.
And then they made that abortion comic.
Okay, let's not talk about that abortion comic. I try not to think about it.
It was such a meme for like 6 months.
I didn't want to that fucking comic. Like, they made a meme out of it. I had to look up the source material. I had to read it. And I was just like, well, this is fucked up. I was not enjoying that.
Should we do a live reading on stream?
No, I don't want to.
Brian, bring up the comic.
We need to read that Heather's like Meta Knight picture.
No, that wasn't even mine. Someone else made that. Also, I don't want to do that because I used to be a Judy Hopps voice actor for comics, and I'm not going back.
she got out before it got too lewd.
We got to do a live reading.
No.
We got a bunch of people responding to my freak out from earlier. Emerald Spencer says that escalated quickly. Aaron Davis says, I mean, that really got out of hand fast. Trent's just telling me to calm down.
It's okay. It's okay. We're not actually gonna hurt a rabbit. It's him being.
How far up are you from the stream?
I don't know.
Those comments were a while ago.
Yeah, like 2016, I think.
Oh, he means the comments, not the comics.
I know, but like I can't keep up with the chat. I'm getting close to the bottom here. Louis, have we ever met in person? Syndicate wants to know.
Who?
Syndicate from the chat. He wants to.
I think it's Wicked Syndicate.
Yeah, the Wicked Syndicate, but I don't say anybody's full name because some people in here have ridiculously long names.
Is he asking if I met you guys or him?
Us.
Yes.
Yeah, I've met you guys in person.
Yeah, it's been a while, but you know.
You won't stop grabbing me by the face and kissing me on the cheek.
Yeah.
That's the aggressive kind of bro love we're about.
Maybe frickin' you. I'm not about that.
It's okay.
All right, I need comments from chat. Should I kiss Brownie on the lips?
Oh yeah, that's
ignoring
mine.
That,
That's mine.
Bigorna says furries were invented in 2003 when Sega
We're not gonna
released
ignore
Sonic Heroes. You can't prove me otherwise.
What? I'm pretty sure I can. But I won't.
Bigorna says whoever dubs Nick when we do that live comic reading should do a Hulk Hogan impression.
I don't want that. That sounds even worse.
I can't do Hulk Hogan. I can do Macho Man Randy Savage
Well, who
on a
can't?
good day.
Who can't do that? Macho Man's got a whole thing. You know there's a mod in Skyrim that replaces all the dragons with Macho Man Randy Savage? It's awful. It's horrifying. You don't want to see it.
Okay, so here's an interesting thing. Syndicate says my old name in this chat was Buckin5. So you know something? I was kind of wondering what happened to Buckin because we hadn't seen him in a while, but he never left. He just changed his name, just like
A lot of you do that.
Lauren did over there.
A lot of them do that.
Yep.
Like, I think there's a girl who used to come in all the time that I don't see anymore. She probably got a life. She's like, oh, I've
How
outgrown.
dare she?
Hey, she's outgrown us. What can you do?
We are more important, though.
Oh, yes.
Heather, your cat is angry.
No, she's happy. I gave her a pet.
Alrighty then. Let's see here. Heather, what does your cat want?
She wants me to scratch her on the head again, but she needs to give me a minute.
Not now. Cat?
Anyways, Brownie, you need more kisses on the head.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do, and I'm gonna be the one to give them to you.
Nope.
That's what friends do.
That is what friends do.
Do you like the squishes in your ear? Yeah? Yeah? You like ear squishes? All done? All done. All done.
I don't like this. Please make her stop.
There we go. We have a kitty.
Alright. Syndicate says, is it stretch time now?
Oh, you know what? Probably is. Let me take little kitty. Get off the scarf. Get off the scarf. You got dirty little paws.
Larson says, Brawny is the type to say, I'm not a furry, but...
I think you have said that.
I probably have.
Say the phrase.
You're not a furry, but you did enjoy Beastars.
Indeed. I mean, I'm not a furry, but I also enjoy Bugs Bunny. What's your freaking point?
I don't know. I guess it's really not. I enjoy a lot of that stuff too, but I don't think I'm a furry. I mean, I don't do any furry stuff.
Syndicate says, Mr. Brawny, did I ever tell you I purchased one of your Buck to the Face t-shirts? Yes, you did tell me that.
Why
Thank
haven't you
you.
gotten me
Everybody
one yet?
Because I keep running out of money buying you other stuff, Heather.
Fine, I'll buy it myself.
Like a Machamp Fraligator hybrid plushie that gives me
Now,
nightmares.
well, if you haven't gotten it from me for Christmas, I'm gonna be very disappointed. You're committed now.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm purposefully throwing you off the
Look at Kitty's fur. It's growing back very good. How are your paws? Ugh, they're disgusting. No, you have dirty paws. Go clean them. I'm gonna have to take you to the groomer when spring.
Grab the cat and toss it.
No. She's a baby.
Yes.
She's a little old lady. That'll hurt her.
Grab the cat and toss it.
No, she's a little lady. She can't be tossed.
I might explain why she's always apprehensive about jumping off the bed.
Yeah, she's probably being careful with her little old joints. She doesn't want to
You
hurt
ever?
them.
Have you guys ever like? I'm asking everybody watching the stream. Have you ever seen Knife jump off the bed? She sits there at the edge and looks down and contemplates it for like 5 minutes.
She's being careful. She's very careful.
So I want to commit suicide today.
Not today.
Not tonight. Kitty,
Megan
you're
says,
scratching
"Sorry
your
for being silent so much. I'm busy with 10 things at once."
arms. Yeah, you're a multitasker.
All right. Well, cut down one of those things and stop watching the stream.
Aw.
Louis, I need you to read Lio's chat there. Not the knife want pets, the one right before it. All right, never mind then. Oh, Syndicate wants to know.
I'm looking for it. I'm on my phone.
Oh, just scroll all the way down to the bottom of the chat.
Okay, I found it. Is there a rest up between now and the fucking point? I don't like that.
Yeah, it's hard to fit in.
You didn't do as good of a job as I thought you would.
Look, I don't like reading things out loud. I get confused.
He's a little dyslexic. Yeah.
Yeah. But do you want me to read it like if I was saying it to you?
Yeah, sure. Give it a try.
All right, here we go. Brownie, is there a rest up between? I can't do it. Fuck it. I can't force
You were
it.
so close, though.
I can't force it.
Do it in Spanish.
It needs to come.
Oh!
That'll make it
I'm
easier
not
for
that.
you.
I'm not that fluent in Spanish. Is not even my first language.
Oh, jeez.
Potentially me and him are on the same level, which, you know, whatever about that.
Oh my god.
All right, we'll try it again. Brownie, is there a rest up between now and the fucking point?
You see, that was beautiful. You're a voice actor, Louis. Good job.
No.
Kitty, I love you.
Next stop, Funimation Studios.
I don't know if you want to do that. Kitty.
All right, Brownie, I'm a voice actor. Next up is our sex scene. Get ready.
No.
How much am I getting paid?
You're getting paid in friendship.
No. I'll see you later.
Remember when you snuck into my suitcase and said you would pay your airfare with friendships?
Is that something I did?
Yeah, you did. I found you in my suitcase. You fit into my hand, and I was just like, why would you do this?
Oh, yeah, that was action, Brawny.
Oh,
If you buy
you're
proxy,
talking about that, Brownie. I want to toss that Brownie against the wall.
don't do that. I had to pay money for that.
I want to shatter into a million pieces.
That hurts me.
Syndicate wants to know, Louis, could you handle King Sombra?
I think he has before.
Handle King Zombie? What does that mean?
Like, you've seen me in my Sombra costume.
Oh, yeah, that. I don't want to.
Yeah, he's pretty
I
edgy.
don't like being on camera.
You've helped me get into that costume a couple of times, haven't you?
I don't think I ever helped you with the costume.
I help him get into it, and I help him get out of it.
Say that a little weirder, Heather. I don't think you were creepy
Okay.
enough.
I help him get
I
into
watched.
it, and I help him get out of it.
I don't like this. I'm not having fun anymore.
I watched the whole time.
Yeah.
Brandon says I'm back now. Let me tell you, my workplace is going to have to hold a Geneva Convention for the pain in my legs after today.
Bro, you need a good sit.
Spencer says my voice acting will be paid in exposure.
Oh no. I always get paid for my voice acting gigs, and I do a shit job. Well, okay, it's not shit, but it's like...
Everyone's speaking
Pretty
in Spanish now. I can read it, but I'm not going to say it.
I'll say it. Ingles es na buinu my cabizo me comprende.
English is no good. My head no understands. Does not understand, yeah.
Spencer says, Dende ista el
It's B.
buno.
Donde esta la biblioteca? Mi amo T-Bone para la
One of his
discoteca.
persons said that, you know, that B loves Candace. Who the hell is B?
I don't know.
Who's B? Someone explain this to me.
I think he's making a Team 4-star quote.
What the fuck is Team 4-star?
You haven't seen those abridged series?
What the fuck is an abridged?
What is a Louis?
What the
miserable
fuck am I
pile of
doing here?
secrets and
I'm not
lies.
supposed to be here. This is off character for me.
Yes, but we treasure having you here, Louis.
Don't lie.
I just want to spend time with my friends.
I'm off work Saturdays and Sundays. You know this.
Yes.
Brandon says, Bronny, keep going. In fact, speak exclusively in Spanish from now on.
Jesus, are you dying?
No, that's how he wrote it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he wrote it with capital SB, Anish.
Spencer says, I can't tell if he's serious, and that's very concerning. Bigorna said it sounded so realistic, like the average Brazilian reading English stuff.
Brazilian?
Aaron Davis says, at Spencer, Lee Bena Ista a la Derico. Or Derico.
I love Doritos.
The bathroom is to the right.
Der Cholo.
That's not a thing.
Aaron Davis says, I'm sad that Dragon Ball Z Abridged ended.
What are you gonna do?
They got those shorts now, though. Heather, I showed you one of them. It was Krillin and 18 out on a date.
Oh, I don't remember.
It was. We'll watch it again. It was funny.
You know what I do remember is fucking what's his face having a paddle with like Jigglypuff and a Pikachu and Kermit.
Leo says if I were to do this in Puerto Rico, I'd get jumped. I don't know what jumped is.
Really? Legitimately?
No, Jumped.
He's making fun of their spelling of the word jumped.
Ah, that's what I suspected.
Well, fine, bring it on. I could use the warm-up. Brandon says, I have Danish friends, and I think my attempt at speaking their language was better than this.
Well, good for you.
Emerald Spencer says, no habla en español. ¿Dónde están mis pantalones?
Spencer wants to know if we've watched Devil Artemis.
No, I don't think I have.
No.
Yeah, I don't know about that either.
Alright, good conversation. Let's move on.
Is that some kind of nerd thing? Because I don't like nerd things.
It's all nerd.
Shut up, nerd.
You're a nerd.
You wish.
Aaron Davis says, I'm sorry, Bronny. Spanish is terrible. I wonder if they know I'm trolling.
Knowing you, you're probably not.
He just really doesn't know how and tries to disguise it through trolling.
That might actually be the more accurate solution. Spencer says Devil Artemis is the one who made the cell videos with Kermit and Jigglypuff. I haven't seen these.
You sent me it. I'm quite certain you sent me it, and I watched it, and I was just like, ha.
I remember the Yu-Gi-Oh one, the Sonic one,
Do you remember?
and the Fist of the North Star one.
You remember Glockachu?
Glockachu, yes, I remember that.
You sent me that. I'm pretty sure that's what he's talking about.
Oh, in that case, yes. If that's what it is, I do remember that.
I don't know what that means. There are so many ways to be wicked.
I don't know. That guy makes very little sense sometimes. How's the scarf coming, Heather?
I think pretty well. Let's see.
It looks like poopy.
No. Well, it's for my little sister, so, you know, just fucking... It just needs to look less like poopy.
We're about halfway there.
Almost. Gotta make sure it's long enough so she can, like, throw one over her shoulder. But yeah, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Ugh.
Ronnie, did you get your PhD in irony?
Probably.
I don't think Ronnie knows how to iron.
Do the internet police exist yet?
No. I mean, some people are trying, but it's never gonna work.
How much of a delay is there on this stream?
I don't know.
Anywhere between 10 and 30 seconds.
Let's find out. Everyone type in fuck right now.
I approve of this. You can do that.
I don't.
Too bad.
Syndicate wants to know if you enjoyed Detective Pikachu.
Of course I did. I have little Detective Pikachu over there.
Alright, not that big of a delay.
Yeah, that was about 5 seconds.
You guys should stop censoring yourselves. Stop being little bitches and say the word fuck already.
Say
Yeah,
fuck.
like Bigorna. Bigorna is a real man,
Bo-
even if he is Brazilian.
Yeah.
no, Bogorna also censored themselves with full stars.
No, that was Leo who did that. But Gorna said fuck.
Was it?
Bagorna said fuck. He's good.
Oh, I didn't. Okay. I was looking at too quickly then.
Syndicate wants to know how often I swear.
Not very often. He has to be either very upset or I have to ask him to do it.
Or usually when I'm around.
Which, by the way, yes, very upset. Like, I think when we started dating, I was just like, Bronny, will you say fuck? And you're like, what? And I'm like, just say fuck. I want you to say fuck. And he was just like, seriously, you want me to say fuck? And I'm like, yeah, say fuck. And he's like, I don't want
But
to.
then he say,
And then he's just like, ah, fine. And then he said fuck.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you said fuck.
Bronny, I need you to say fuck right now.
Say
I
fuck.
refuse to acknowledge that happened.
Bronny, I need you to say fuck.
I disavow.
What if he dies,
Fine.
Bronny? If he dies right now because you didn't say fuck, what's gonna happen? He's gonna die.
But you have like 10 seconds to say fuck right now, or else I'm gonna fucking die.
You gotta say fuck. He's gonna die. You gotta say
I'm
fuck.
gonna die, Bronny. You have to say fuck.
You're gonna kill him. Why can't you say fuck?
Alright, fine.
He's full of shit right now. He's dead. You killed him.
I'm dead. Like, literally, I'm dead right now.
I said it, I did say it, but I also just kind of turned down my mixer at the same time.
That's
Bronny,
cheating.
you fucking killed me, you little piece of shit.
I will kill you if you die.
You know what? Well, maybe the world's a better place now.
Oh,
yeah.
that's terrible. Don't say that.
Now I'm gonna go die for real.
Look what you did. You killed him again. You bastard. God, it feels hot in here.
That's because you're there.
No, I think it's because my hair is down. It needs to be up.
Aside, how was my day? Fucking terrible.
Oh, yeah?
No further questions.
Oh, okay, I won't ask then. I was just gonna be like, why?
We'll leave it a mystery.
What did you do today, Louis?
I've been in my room for the past 10 hours.
Oh, shit.
We gotta get you some food.
I had food. I have a mini fridge in my room.
Oh, I
I'm
want
going
a
to send
mini
you an ice cream
fridge.
cake.
I
Brian.
prefer a cheesecake right now, honestly. I kind of hate ice cream cake.
Oh.
Okay, I think that's kind of weird, but I won't judge you for it. I will send you cheesecake.
Now that I think about it, I don't really want cheesecake. A key lime pie would actually be nice.
You will get a key lime pie and a cheesecake.
I don't want both. That's too much.
Key lime cheesecake?
That might be
try
good.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sure it exists already.
Lisa says, swearing is like spices. Use them in moderation. If you use them too much, it wouldn't be effective.
I had something to add to that, but I'm not going to.
Bigorna says, Louis is dead. I can see his soul wandering the Brazilian plains.
What are you doing there?
I'm not Brazilian.
Get out of the Brazilian plane then.
I don't want to be there. I'm Mexican. I belong in Mexicano.
Nah, you're Mexican, therefore you belong in the United States.
I'm Mexican, therefore I belong in hell.
Aww.
Fucking Mexicans. I hate Mexicans at McDonald's sometimes. They order too many McChickens.
McChickens? Do you have a spicy McChicken?
Yeah.
I'd like a spicy McChicken.
Just go to McDonald's then.
I want
There's-
some ice cream. Louis, we'll get me some ice cream from McDonald's.
Let's just go. We'll take
The
my
machine's
car.
not broken. I just don't want to make you one. But I'm gonna tell you that the machine's broken.
That's the secret. All right, it's okay
That,
though.
I think that's happened a couple times.
All right, everyone, get in my car. I'll drive.
Leo says, I picture Louis as angel dust.
Kind of.
No, fuck that.
Yeah, have you not watched Hazbin Hotel?
He has the personality and everything.
He just needs
That
the
is-
music video.
I'm offended by this.
Would you rather be Husk?
Yes.
Okay, you can
What,
be Husk.
Louis, you don't want to be a skinny porn star?
I don't want to be any kind of porn star.
Well, who do I get to be?
You could be the fucking dirt that I walk on.
No. I will not be that, good sir. I resent that.
Okay, so Lana's over here with some horrible character analysis. Says Heather is Charlie, Brawny is Husker, Louis is Angel Dust, and I'm sort of like Vaggie. I don't think he could be any more wrong if he tried.
I don't know. You kind of sound like Husk.
Yeah, but I'm not like him.
Yeah, you're definitely not a drunk war veteran, but like you sound like him and you can definitely pull that attitude if you wanted to. You know what, honey? I think you should get some hair, do it up all gray, and get a hat and a bow tie like him and some wings, and I'll dress up as Angel Dust.
I don't need to do my hair gray. I just need to let it grow a little bit more.
Oh. But yeah, you be Husk and I'll be Angel Dust, and we can go to a con as a couple.
My parents were here last week, Heather, and they would not stop pointing out about how my hair is turning gray.
Oh God.
It's like, yes, Father, I know. I have looked in the mirror recently.
You're getting. I'm not saying you're old, but like you're not like you're getting toward that age where it's acceptable.
I don't like
I'm just
it.
gonna go and say that I'm not Angel Dust, and fuck anyone who thinks that, and I will fucking literally end all of you.
Really? Because that sounds like something he would say, and mean it literally.
I think Husk would also say that. I don't know who.
How about this? How about we just stop saying that we're characters and we're just ourselves? How about that?
But I want to cosplay one of them.
You don't have to be like the character to cosplay as them.
But I like connecting with them.
That's gay.
You're gay.
You're gay.
You're gayer than me.
Lentil Bean over here says, scratch that, I'm Alistor. No.
No, you don't get to be Alistair. I refuse.
He is not like Alistair.
Who's that one guy who is like Angel Dust's #1 customer? Travis. You can be Travis.
You can be the dude at the beginning of the pilot.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's Travis.
Oh yeah.
That's Travis. The guy who got squished by a rock. I don't know who that is.
You know what, Heather? You're one of the fucking eggs.
Oh, I get to work with Serpentious.
You're one of the eggs that dies.
No, I want to be one of the ones that lives and stays with him forever.
No, you're the one that gets cracked.
But I love Serpentious.
I want to stop talking about these shows now.
I like those shows. They make me
We
happy.
should talk about a good cartoon like Friendship is Magic.
I still haven't watched anything past season 5.
You freaking heathen.
He's waiting for Buck to the Face to catch up.
A Book to the Face is in season 7, but okay.
I know.
Emily Maloney says hi.
Hello. Did you stretch? I did.
Bigorna says, I want to be Princess Celestia and eat all the cake and banish people to hell or the moon.
Whichever comes first.
Here I'll be talking here, Leo. Now we will wait in silence until he responds.
Yep. While singing show tunes.
Nope.
What do you want to talk about, Heather?
I don't know. The spoon's looking pretty shiny right now.
Aren't you supposed to be the personality? This is your channel. You're supposed to know what to talk about.
I just go where the flow takes me. I could talk about how nice I think this scarf is. I could talk about how much I love the shows I like, but someone doesn't want to talk about that.
Heather, you have to come up with something to talk about real quick, or I'm going to start talking about politics.
I actually have something. Did you see, Louis? Did you see the new trailer for a new Mass Effect game?
For new what?
There's a new Mass Effect game coming out. There's a trailer for it.
Yeah, it has Sephiroth in it.
No, you piece of shit.
Hey, you're probably going to be upset, but I've never played any of the Mass Effects.
No one ever does. At least the people I talk to. I liked Mass Effect a lot. It was part of my life. I love Mass Effect.
I mean, game that I could talk about excessively is probably Kingdom Hearts.
Aw, I don't play that one though. I'm just
Or Rainbow Six Siege. I've been playing that a lot.
I'm just excited I can reunite with Garrus again.
Don't get too attached. They'll probably kill him.
No, don't do this to me.
Garrus is the big red frog looking dude, right?
That's Rex. Garrus is the Turian who captivated my heart. Thank you. Rex is cool. Turian. But Rex is pretty cool too. I like Rex. He told me a lot of cool stories.
Which one is Garrus then?
Garrus is the Turian. Garrus is the
I
one.
don't know what a Turian is.
I'm trying to explain it to you. He had a big head fringe that went to the back.
Heather, what is a Turian? I don't know what they look like.
I'm trying to tell you what they look like. That he has like a kitty mouth.
How am I supposed to figure out which one is which if you're not going to tell me what he looks like? I'm trying
No, fucking look. He looks like this. He looks like this.
I'm not on stream, Heather.
Look at the screen. He looks like this. He looks like
What is
this.
I don't know
It's
what
a
this is.
Turian.
You're gonna have
That's
to
what
explain it. I don't
like-
know anything about the character, Heather.
His name is Garrus, and he's the best. I love him.
What is the best about him, though? Can you please explain?
I'm trying. You won't let me.
Heather, I need you to tell me. Tell me about the character. I need to know, because I don't know.
This is Rex, though. This is Rex, though. Focus on it, stupid camera. They don't want to focus on Rex.
Megan says Mini Garrus is the best husbando.
He is. I was very happy when I got that figurine. Like, my first figurine that I got was Rex, and I was happy with that, but I'm like, I want Garrus. And I bought another one, and I got fucking stupid male shepherd. Who the fuck wants a blockhead-ass male shepherd? But then I bought another one, and I got Garrus. If they started selling these again, I'd want Tally Zora, but I'm putting her far away from Garrus, because Garrus is my husband and not hers.
You see what I deal with, Louis, on a daily basis?
Am I supposed to respond to that?
You can if you want to. Nagorna says we should talk about Spoon's war crimes on behalf of Serbia.
Yeah, he committed cannibalism there, too.
Serbia. Period.
You know, the country?
You're gonna have to explain this.
I'm not explaining that to him.
Honey Drop says hi, Louis.
Who's Honey Drop?
I don't know.
She's in the chat.
She's a lady that's...
I lost all my energy with that argument with Heather, and now I just want to sleep.
Why are you so weak?
He has to get in like 10 fights with me a day like this.
We gotta build up your strength, Louis. We're gonna go running.
Ugh.
Running does not affect my ability to argue with Heather.
Play Beat Saber.
I already did today.
You know, I know what I want for Black Friday next year. I'm gonna get a VR headset, like Oculus or
Why?
something.
As I wouldn't wait. I don't think it's actually gonna go on sale. I would just buy it when you have money.
I'll think about it. But, like, that's what I do every Black Friday. It's almost a tradition. I usually go with my sister-in-law Melissa and my brother Alexander. And this year I bought this really cool watch. And the year before that, I bought my iPad that I draw on with an Apple Pen. And the year before that, I bought Pokemon Let's Go Eevee.
Honey Drop says No Evil dropped a new episode this week. I haven't kept up with No Evil since 2014. I better go check that, or 2015. I better go check on that again.
Yeah, I haven't watched that shit in forever.
I cannot contribute to this conversation because I don't know what that is.
Some furry series, I think.
But I thought Ronnie wasn't a furry.
He's not a furry, but...
He's not a furry, but...
He'll watch
I have a furry butt.
Oh.
Can you confirm, Heather?
Yes.
Alright, I need you to present the evidence.
Exhibit A. Bronny, turn around.
Ronnie, turn around.
Exhibit
I
B.
don't think it will.
Ronnie, turn around.
Bronny, I'm
No.
trying to make a case
Ronnie,
here.
Ronnie,
I'm
turn
trying
around.
to make a
No.
case. I'm trying.
Bronny,
Bronny, I swear I will get the pinky out.
Ronnie! No!
My God, this is the court of law. How can you be so immature?
Aaron Davis says you should get a Valve headset. You get a free copy of Half-Life Alyx.
I don't really care for either of
No,
those.
it's like $1,000.
And I don't really care about Half-Life.
I mean, play Half-Life Alyx. It's a good game, but don't get the Valve Index. It's too expensive.
Yeah.
Aaron Davis says, I remember getting Let's Go Pikachu for my birthday a few years ago.
Pikachu's cute.
And Bigorna says, I'm not a furry, but big chungus.
Alright. That's reasonable.
I'm probably gonna appear on streams less often because Leo wants me to be on streams more often.
I just tried to do a flip with my Bella song, and I missed, and the tip went right into my wrist.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. It's just a little bloody.
Okay, that doesn't make me feel better.
It's fine.
Let me see it.
There's nothing to see.
Turn on your camera.
No.
Turn it on now. Let me see it.
Alright, I'll make you feel better, Brownie. I'll go stab myself. Where's my knife?
Don't.
I'll show you, but it's already gone.
Let me see it.
I'm telling you, it's already gone.
Turn on the video. I want to see it.
Where did I put Discord? There it is.
I don't know where you put it. Let me see.
See? You can't even
Closer.
see it on the camera.
Closer. Closer.
Please turn off your camera. It ruined my Discord.
You can't even see it.
Okay, good. I just need a little reassurance that you're fine. I can't just leave you alone
Thank
with
you.
these things, because you'll be like, I'm not
Alright.
gonna go to the doctor. I'm gonna use some butterfly bandages.
You know something? I might not have this freaking scar if I had just used butterfly. The last time I needed to do it, I just used some butterfly bandages and like 2 stitches, and it was fine, and I have less of a scar. This cut was only a little bit deeper.
You know, fucking... This is what I gotta deal with. He just wants me to get worried sick. That's probably... I'll get
You
it.
sound like my mother, Heather.
Yeah, and
if
I'm gonna
I
get an...
need-
Fucking... You want me to get an ulcer is what you want to get. A stress ulcer, and then I'm gonna die. And that's what's gonna happen.
You could just choose to not stress about the thing.
No,
that
I
have complete
cannot.
control
I
over.
care about you, and I'm like, I don't want you hurting yourself, but you don't give a damn about that. You're just like, I don't want to go to the doctor, money, and I'm just like, it's worth it.
I
If I
sure do
can
wish
do it
Mom and
myself-
Dad would stop fighting.
Yeah, I know.
If I could do it myself, there's no reason to go to the doctor, okay? They don't know. They only know a little bit more about things than I do.
Oh my god.
And half the time they get it wrong.
Honey, I don't have the energy to have this conversation with you again, okay? I'm already losing heart.
Let's see what the stream says.
Should I have not stabbed myself?
Yeah, don't do that. Put
Too
some
late.
butterfly bandages on that.
Battleship Agincourt says good night.
I don't have those.
Well, lick the blood.
I'm getting lightheaded now.
Don't do that.
I think I'm gonna sleep for a long time now.
Don't sleep.
I'm gonna eat your cat.
Ew, no, don't do that. She's
I'm
not.
gonna eat it. I'm gonna get your cat and skin it in more than one ways because there's more than one way to skin a cat.
Huh, it's terrible.
And then I'm gonna make cat soup.
I don't think you want to do that. She has very littery paws. She doesn't clean them.
Well, you clean the meat before you cook it and eat it.
I don't know. It's just knowing that makes it a little less appetizing. She's not a good cat for eating.
You think people fucking like just shoot the cow and then eat it raw just like that with the dirt on it?
That's how lions do it.
Lions don't eat cows.
If there were cows in Africa, they would.
Yeah, but there's no cows in Africa.
You
There
don't know
are
that?
cows in Africa. They're just called water buffalo over there.
But no,
It's water cow.
those are water buffaloes.
Everybody's got a water buffalo. Yours is fast, but mine is slow. Oh, where do we get them? I don't know. But everybody's got a water buffalo. Ooh, took my buffalo to the store. Got his head stuck in the door. Spilled some lima beans on the floor.
I actually know that song. Where's it from?
Veggie Tales.
Oh, goddamn VeggieTales. Whether I like...
I have to kill knife 9 times. Go to 9 meals.
She's on, like, her 8th life or something.
Syndicate wants to know if Knife has ever licked your fingers before.
Not on purpose. I mean, one time she did it on purpose, and it weirded me out because she's not the type of cat that gives you kisses. Like, she gives you head bumps. But, like, she's licked me on accident, and I got it then because, like, she was chewing on herself and licking too hard because, you know, she used to have that problem where, like, she'd lick and groom herself too much to the point where, like, she'd take patches of her fur out and have, like, scabs underneath. So I put my hand in the way, be like, nope, stop doing that, and she would lick my hand. But, like, one time I was just petting her, and, like, whatever, and then she just gave my hand a little lick, and I'm just like, what are you doing? You never do that. Are you okay?
It means she likes you.
I don't know, Bronny. I don't know. She's very complicated.
So how about those U.S. politics, huh?
No.
So, anyways, cats have barbed dicks, so I don't think a relationship between that cat from the My Little Pony movie and Rarity would work out.
You can... I mean, if we're taking that angle about it, he can get it debarbed, I'm sure.
But...
I feel like, no, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
No, I don't
Hear
think
me
I will.
out. Hear me out. Look.
I'm just. He might be too old for that kind of thing, though. Maybe if he had more of a young age, his penis would be fine. But if he did it now, it just wouldn't work out.
No. Hear me out. His society probably normalized debarbing penises because, like, they're more of a modern society.
No!
And, like, women probably don't like barbed penises. And they're like, okay, let's just take the barbs off our penises.
It might be a religious thing to cut off the barbed part of your penis, but I don't think that kind of guy is religious.
Heather,
Well,
how
that's not up to
ungodly
him.
for-
That's not up to him. Like, he could have been born to religious people.
How
Lord and
could
Lord.
you have possibly gotten so stupid without me realizing it?
I'm just
Bronny.
saying.
We're trying to have a conversation, Bronny. I need you to not interrupt.
You're just wrong.
Oh my! You know, you try to have an intelligent conversation. People like this just interrupt everything.
I know, it's just, you can't even, like, just discuss the normalities of religious debarbings of schlongs.
All right.
Syndicate wants to know which one of your plushies is your favorite.
My favorite? You want me to pick? I don't know. There's literally a plushie of me right there. It's hard. I don't know. It's probably between
But Danny brings
crickets.
up a good point. What if Ray's looking for a barbed penis?
You know what? That's her thing. She's an independent woman. She can do what she wants.
I'm just gonna say I don't think fucking Pony Thanksgiving is gonna be very what's the word I'm looking for? Peaceful. But she brings them over.
Yeah, who knows?
I like to think that Rarity's father is deeply racist.
He's got one of those mustaches.
Holy heck.
What?
You guys are gonna give me a coronary.
Well, served you right.
Brian, you just need to realize that we need to have this conversation. Otherwise, who will?
Exactly.
Syndicate wants to know if I've ever handled barbed wire. Yes, I have. Spencer says, I really hope Opal is a girl. Opal is a girl. I thought that was common knowledge.
What kind of question? Of course, Opal's a girl. I am laughing at you.
What do we want to talk about now?
Well, I can't bring up a topic. You shut everything down.
Yeah.
Because you keep bringing up retarded topics. Come up with a good topic.
What do you define as good?
So I hear Belle Delphine's coming out with a hardcore sex porn.
I heard that.
This is not what I was hoping for.
How much does Belle
What?
Delphine make?
on like her OnlyFans, selling like videos like that. Too much. She makes too much on that.
Yeah, more than we do.
Which is not fair.
Look, I suggest if you want to make that kind of money, Brownie, that you start making an OnlyFans.
I would get sued for blinding people.
Did he cut out?
No.
I'm just far away from my microphone because I needed to relax a little bit. I said I would get sued for blinding people.
Okay, then why don't you send your videos to bad people to blind them?
I should do that.
That's like everything is eventual.
Spencer says, how about we talk about the fact that within the last 15 minutes of the stream.
It is the last 15 minutes of the stream. What do you know?
How do we turn that into a 15-minute topic, though?
We start singing 99 bottles of beer.
No.
That's not a topic.
We start singing 99 buckets of oats.
That's not a topic still.
We talk about the societal implications of 99 buckets of oats.
So I would say if we only had 99 buckets of oats on the wall and then started taking one down, started distributing it to the world, I don't think there'd be enough oats to feed everyone. So I would say our society would fucking collapse, Brownie.
Yeah, Bronny.
We would just have to grow more oats to refill the 99 buckets.
But the implication of the song is that we keep taking down more oats, but probably no one's planting them because they're fucking retards that don't know how to plant oats.
I think that's pretty presumptuous.
I can't think of where get oats.
Bigorna says, Rarity's parents are less fleshed out than background ponies. Who can't say if they aren't really bad parents, and Child Protective Services made Sweetie live with Rarity for that reason?
Yeah, it is kind of weird. Why does she have a room in Rarity's house? We've seen her, she also has like a house with her parents with another room.
Mm-hmm. If I had my own house, I wouldn't give a whole freaking room to my younger brother.
Yeah, that's just inviting him to stay.
Mm-hmm. And I don't want that. Trent says 99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer.
There was no exclamation points.
99 bugs in the lines of the code, 99 bugs in the code, take one down, patch it around, 137 bugs in the lines of the code. Yeah, that's how it goes.
Can we go back to talking about penises?
No.
Yeah.
God almighty, think of something else. There are children that watch this stream.
I put this stream as not for kids.
The stream's not supposed to... If there's anyone here under the age of 18, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Unless you're fixing to give me money.
I don't think you should be asking money from children.
Ugh.
It's for my business. I'm opening a candy food truck, but I can't afford an actual food truck, so I gotta get this big windowless van.
Ew.
You know, I kind of want to start a food truck, but you know, expensive.
Yeah, expensive. What kind of food, though?
I've had discussions with some friends, Best suggestion I've had so far is sausages.
Hmm. That,
Sausages are pretty quick and easy.
so that's different.
I remember when I was doing food photography a couple of years ago, there was one place I went to. It was a food truck and they did sushi. And the sushi was actually really freaking good. Like some of the best food truck food I've ever had. And but they were all the way out on the other side of town. I had to drive like an hour to get to them. Right now they're parked about 5 minutes away from where I live.
They followed you.
And well, what's even a bigger kicker is I haven't had a chance to get down there and get some sushi from them.
Oh, why don't you?
Because I keep going to the dollar store and buying DiGiorno's pizzas instead.
Alright, well, stop doing that and go to the fucking truck already.
Mm-hmm. What kind of sushi roll do you want me to bring you, Heather and Louie?
I'll take a spicy tuna.
I don't like sushi.
I don't like sushi
Alright.
either, but I'll just take whatever.
I'm the only one on this stream with any sense of taste, guys.
Wait for Brandon to show up. He loves sushi.
Are you? You sure about that?
Yes.
Or are you the
I'm
only
gonna,
one?
I'm gonna go and say, doubt.
Or are you the one that has no taste at all?
No, I think I'm the one here with the best taste.
I think you're wrong.
Let's see here. Vigorna says, reminder that Lyra admitted to stealing oats to a royal agent and didn't face legal consequences for that. Yeah, nepotism is a heck of a thing.
Really? She did? When did she do that?
Slice of life.
Oh my god.
What does that mean?
That's the episode in which Lyra admitted to stealing.
Oh no, what? I know the episode. What the fuck does that mean? Steal oats.
She stole the oats. She took them down and passed them around, and there were no buckets of oats left on the wall.
I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now. Lyra is innocent, and I would like her release right now.
But she's not in prison. She never went to prison. We just said she never faced any consequences for it.
As of right now, I am to believe that Lyra is in prison, and I will not take any further questions.
Okay.
Oh hey.
Syndicate says 10 minutes.
Yeah, last 10 minutes of this. Oh, we're actually past that. We're actually like at fucking 8 minutes. Last 8 minutes of the stream. Last 8 minutes of the
7
stream.
minutes.
Well, fuck you, Brownie. Any last minute comments, questions, or concerns? Please doing them now. Please forever hold your silence until the next stream. Thank
Not
you.
until we're married, Heather. Gosh darn it! How many times I gotta tell you?
Oh my god. Anyways, Louie, I think your present got delivered today. Let me recheck that. I got an alert.
Tell me what you want for Christmas.
Heather knows what I want for Christmas. Ask her.
I told him vaguely.
Okay. Brownie, I want you to kiss me on the lips for Christmas.
No.
Alright, then I guess I'm not getting anything.
Louis, who's your main on Rainbow Six Siege?
I don't really have a main, but I do have favorites. My favorites are gonna have to be Blitz on attack because it's just fun to fuck around with people. And on defense, I'm gonna have to go with Frost because she's fucking sexy as fuck.
Oh yeah, so Louis, your present did get delivered today. I will say it wasn't what you asked for because I couldn't find something that I think you would like, but I did find something that wasn't what you asked for that I also think you
I'm gonna have to cancel your present then.
Damn it. I'm sorry. I failed. I thought it was cute though.
That's unfortunate.
Brownie, if you plan on giving me something for Christmas, I'm gonna need you to not.
I'm sorry, Louis. All your sound cut out right then. I didn't hear what you just said.
I'll text it to you.
I'm pretty sure you didn't say anything. Well, I don't think you can do that either because, you know, the cell networks are down and all that. There's no way I'll get that message.
Lucky for you, this stream is going to be up on YouTube afterwards, so you can go ahead and watch it later.
Oh.
I never watch the streams.
Oh, oops, I deleted it.
Well,
Thank you, Heather.
Lucky for you, you don't know my new address.
Don't you fucking lie.
Lucky for you, I've got a man on the inside.
Lucky for you, I don't know any men.
What?
Syndicate wants to know if you still have the MLP crochet book.
I do. It's right here.
Trent says some sushi can make you sick, Bronny. Only if you're weak.
No, honey, you will get diarrhea. Don't eat too much.
Bigorna says I'll have salmon with cream cheese hasamaki if you're offering.
I don't know if they have that.
Aaron, having no main in Smash is dumb, and you should feel bad.
He's saying that because Aaron Davis says I will probably be maining Sephiroth when he comes to Smash.
No, I don't care. He said he's gonna be maining Sephiroth for like a week and then going back to going to random, which is dumb. Have a main. Get good with somebody. My main is Wii Fit Trainer.
I play Meta Knight.
How dare you? I like Kirby.
Meta Knight.
You
is
would
the
play
best
Kirby,
character.
you a fucking casual.
You're a casual.
I'm not.
Yes, you
Emerald Spencer mains getting banned from the server.
What's wrong with Piranha Plant?
are. He's traumatized.
I've been traumatized.
What did Piranha Plant do?
Beat the fuck out of him.
If you don't tell me, I'm gonna fucking buy you a Piranha Plant plushie.
No, that's
Okay, so you'd be number 3 to do that.
no, like that's literally what happened. Someone was Piranha Plant and beat the shit out of him.
When he should have been dead. I knocked him so clean off the edge and off the screen, he was gone off the screen for like 5 whole seconds, and then you just see this freaking Piranha Plant helicoptering his way back up like some kind of massive faggot.
He's still taking it kind of hard.
And then everybody thought my reaction to that was hilarious, and I keep getting Piranha Plant plushies.
Mm.
I'm running out of space to put the Piranha Plants.
You can always give me one of those.
I probably will.
Ronnie, do you want to play Smash?
No. No, I
Ronnie.
don't.
Ronnie, do you want to play Smash?
No.
Bronny, smash.
Ronnie,
No.
do you want to play Ronnie?
No.
Ronnie,
Why do you do this to me?
Ronnie, do you want to play Smash? Ronnie,
Make it stop.
Ronnie, do you want to play Smash,
I don't
Ronnie?
have power.
Brother.
I don't have power in this.
Ronnie,
Why not?
Ronnie,
What do you want me
Smash.
to
Do you want
do?
to play Smash, Ronnie?
He's gonna do it
Figure
regardless
out.
of what
Bronny.
I say.
Ronnie, Ronnie, Ronnie,
I can just feel the light
Ronnie.
raining away from me. It's like that.
Ronnie,
It's like that torture scene from The Princess Bride. I've just
Ronnie.
removed 48 years from your life.
Ronnie, do you want to play Smash?
No,
Ronnie,
you will not defeat me, Louie.
I will defeat you because you suck at video games.
Bigorna, yes, that's a commonly known fact. Bigorna says I'll personally dump 500 tonnies of onions at the Arctic Sea and blame the Norwegians.
I don't know why you would do that.
He doesn't like onions. He makes a point of it in every single stream.
Yes. Well, it's just a fact that onions are terrible, but
You all have no taste. There's nothing wrong with onions.
there's everything wrong with fucking onions.
Ronnie, I have a question.
What?
Do you want to play Smash?
No.
Alright.
Last 20 seconds of the stream.
Oh yeah, last minute? Oh, we're already there. So any last minute comments, questions, or concerns, bring them up now, or forever hold your silence until the next stream.
Yeah, I have some questions.
Well, sure, go away.
Well, there's no time.
Do you want to play? Do you want to play Smash, Brownie?
Heather, end the stream.
Okay.
Hey, Brownie.
Let's say good night in alphabetical order. Bronny, you first.
Good night.
Louis, say good night.
Good night, and I need a straw poll to see if Brownie will play Smash with me.
Okay, now let me thank my patrons, DJ Skywalker and Emerald Spencer. If you would also like to be part of my Patreon for $10 per stream, you can get into my Discord chat. Yeah, we're all there.
Yeah.
We're all having a good time in there.
It's terrible here.
You're just gonna have to live with it, Louis. And for less than that, you can get a kazoo cover. Kazoo covers are cool. That's great. But if you think I'm only worth a one-time donation, like a penny whore, you can go ahead to my the link to my PayPal in the description and give me a one-time donation of however much you want. And also, you can follow me on Twitter and get more updates about the stream and just general things that I like to do. You can comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. It's been a wonderful night. Thank you, Louie and Bronny, for being here.
So about Smash.
Yeah, we'll get on that. I'll see you all in the next one. Good night.
Good night.